All right, we've entered our first product into WooCommerce, our blue striped bowl. We added it to our cart. Everything's working nicely that way. Let's go back over to here to our product, the blue striped bowl. And we've saved it, so it's now in the system. One of the things that I like in WooCommerce is, let's say I've got a red striped bowl, and it's a little bit different. Obviously, it's not just a variation in color, but it's a different kind of bowl. But it has the same size, say, for example, a similar pricing. There's a lot that's common with blue striped bowl. Here's what I can do. Over on our right here, just beside Update and Publish, the blue button over on the right, it says Copy to New Draft. Let's try that and see what happens. So now we've got blue striped bowl copy. Now it's kept everything for us. The pricing, the SKU, had I entered the weight and dimension, all of that would have been kept. Any attributes, related products, all of that would be duplicated here. Even the image, we'd have to get rid of the image and change that, of course, and maybe reassign it, although maybe it's in the same category. I mean, the beauty of it is similar products can be quickly duplicated. You can also do that from this area right in here, from the products. So again, it's got a duplicate button right here. Now, by the way, just to remind ourselves, I've got these products which are not showing on our catalog. These are left over from JigoShop. Okay, so you're going to see them in there, but I have to get rid of these and I have to re-enter them. So let's look at one of our ones that's actually part of our system that we've just entered. Remember I said the SKU number, unlike JigoShop, WooCommerce has a separate SKU number from the ID. It doesn't automatically use the WordPress ID as the SKU. And I find that a little more intuitive for people because they think, oh, it's already got a SKU number, I can't enter my own. No, in fact, they're two separate things. And in this case, that's made clear. And then you've got all kinds of other things that we haven't looked at. If we go back to our blue striped bowl, we skipped a lot of things just to get it entered quickly here. Obviously, I'd give more description for our main product page. When we go over to here, this is where we assign the particular tax status. Is it even taxable? Maybe some products aren't taxable in your particular jurisdiction, or maybe it's only the shipping that gets taxed. You have that choice on a per product basis. And then we can give it a class, and we're going to talk more about this when we look at taxes, but this can be done on a product by product basis. Are we managing the stock for this? Again, even if you're managing inventory as a whole, you might not want to manage inventory on this particular product. Say, for example, it's a virtual product, a service. We're not maintaining inventory on it. So by default, this isn't checked off. So you'd have to tell it, I do want to manage the stock for this particular one. Shipping, again, you'll have some options here after you've created some shipping classes. We don't have any at the moment. Related products, this is very handy because it isn't just one related product like you get with a number of shopping carts. This one has two categories. There's an upsell, and it explains a little bit about it here, that could be bought instead of the current product. In other words, they were meant to replace the current product. Cross-sells are items that are related. So this is a product that would complement the one you're about to buy. Maybe you'd like this one as well. So it's really nice to have both of those in there. Attributes, this is a whole other ball of wax. We'll cover this separately in another video. And then advanced in here, there's a note here, enter an optional note to send the customer after purchase. Now, I'm not totally sure if that's in an email or on the screen after they've bought it. We'll test that out when we go through the checkout process. Menu order, this is if it's in with a group of products, this would tell it where to appear. Enable reviews, and I would recommend this in most cases. You're going to want to turn on the reviews for a particular product. Okay, so that's a very important one there. And as I say, this product short description, still not sure where it gets used. Hopefully we may find it in the process here. I don't see it in the cart. I mean, if we go over here to the cart, it doesn't show up in here. Well, let's try. Let's go to checkout and just see if it happens to show up in there. No, it doesn't show up in there. So anyway, I have no idea where it gets used, but there you go. You put something in there. And notice you could have images in the short description. It gives you links. You could put links in there. There's a lot you can do in this short description, just as you can do a lot here in the main description as well. And don't forget, you can have things in multiple categories. You can have items in different categories. You could add a new product right from here, a new product category from here. So lots of options for you to enter new products into your WooCommerce shopping cart.